Hey guys, a very tired editing Beelz, just giving a heads up. This video was recorded about 3 or 4 days ago, but it's taken me this long to get it out due to a pretty major audio issue that I ran into shortly after recording. Long story short, one of the audio tracks had become corrupted, and I've been trying to repair it and stitch things back together. So if you notice anything like my voice is louder or more quiet than the actual game sound, or there's desync with the audio, I do apologize. I've spent a few days now doing my best to stitch this back together again, because as you already saw, this run features a pretty rare item that I may not get again for some time, and I think we really want to see what it can do, right? So that's just a heads up that this one's going to be more vanilla than previous videos, because honestly, I'm just ready to move on from this one. I've spent a lot of time trying to put this together. But I'll see you at the end. Enjoy, guys. So very quickly, I'll explain the gist of this. We have the Omen Sun and Moon item that I've duplicated by destroying everything and finding slime in Act 1. Very, I want to say very rare occurrence. It's not, you know, every day that you can just get slime in Act 1 with the right Omen to be duped as well. Yeah, it feels pretty cool to get, to be honest. And the effect is amazing. We get a huge damage increase just by owning it. And it will save us from dying, at least, you know, once. And bring our life to, like, what, 3 life or something? We stay invincible on basically 1 life, and we stay alive for 3 seconds of invincibility. If we then kill 50 enemies, we can reset this effect and keep getting a renewing invincibility effect. It's technically weaker and worse than the effect of the Adventurer Kid's Circlet, which just... it doesn't have the same negatives associated with it. Because honestly, the negatives with this thing are massive. We get double Omen just by owning this thing. Like, yeah, both of the inscriptions are Omen. So we have 50% more damage taken. We have half our max life. You can tell I'm on 75 right now. We are beyond squishy at this point. We are soft as. And I really don't want to make mistakes here. I'd rather not fumble and drop this right now. Although I actually do need to get hit here. There we go. Just get hit a little bit. Because what I want, what this particular Omen item does that none of the other variations of this actually does, is we get a stacking damage increase effect every time that we're saved by the effect of this item. So what it's encouraging me to do, and I hate this, dude. What it's encouraging me to do is to trigger this effect by near dying multiple times. Alright, we're invincible for 3 seconds. Doesn't matter. Right, we get the 3 seconds of invincibility. Doesn't matter. I think that one down there next to the 49 is meant to be our stacking buff. The 49 is how many enemies we have to kill to reset it. So maybe maybe the one is that. So as you can see here, each time this effect is activated, our damage goes up by 100% up to 4 times, right? 400%. So this thing can equal 650% bonus damage by the end. Ridiculous. Absolutely insane ridiculous. Get a lot of life back. That's why I wanted to trigger this here. I think boss fights, ooh, troll this early, ooh. But then again, Giant's Axe. But then again, troll. I think getting a quint this early that's this good is probably nicer for me than getting like a half-decent rare item. I'm just going to take troll and move on. Okay? So I'm debating what I'm going to do with this, because I've got Bomber here, I've got Minotaur here. I'm actually not entirely sure who I'm going to keep long-term. I'm probably not going to upgrade either of these guys just yet and fish for a better Skull in Act 2, who can survive and help push this up a little bit. Bomber's not bad in general. Minotaur, I still need to do a good video for. Maybe I could keep him and do one for this, but I'm not sure. Well, doesn't this just suck like you wouldn't believe? We have Finger Flick on this Minotaur build. Now, if I upgrade Minotaur and get the Bludgeon ability, I could make a half-decent stun build out of this. All I would then need is like 1 or 2 stun items as, you know, compensation to help synergize a little bit, and it'd be pretty damn nice, I'm not gonna lie. The stun duration does go down, but all that means is that we're not worried about the stun effect itself. We're more worried about landing the effect so that we can get that extra damage on top. So I might make a big mistake here and decide to take Finger Flick. Let's try this out. Okay, so I'm gonna do something a little weird here. We've taken the Finger Flick, I've explained that one already. We're taking Super Baby to compensate for my life being so low, thanks to the double Omen and the extra damage we're gonna be taking. I'm also taking Achievement. Now, the reason for this is that if I decide to trigger the effective achievement, prior to beating a boss or clearing a room, maybe just complete accident, and I've genuinely been saved by it. Achievement's going to help me come back from this, because what I want to do is use achievement until I've maximized the effect from the Omen item. I am going to try and trigger all 4 times. We've got 1 so far. And then by the end of the run, ditch achievement for something else. Probably Kingslayer. I don't know. I'm thinking about getting Shorthand later as well. I could take Shorthand now, actually. But then again, Collection Desire is here as well. If I could get Collection Desire and Kingslayer, that'd be kind of nice, which is why I'm not, like, setting myself into one spot. But because we do have Finger Flick, I'm going to upgrade Minotaur. And maybe just keep Bomber there as a second, just so he has a quick way to swap back and forth. Don't know, but I am crossing my fingers that we get Bludgeon here. If I don't get Bludgeon, this is going to suck a little bit, and I'm going to have to... I didn't get Bludgeon. Man, I got to get myself Bludgeon. We have to find an NPC to re-roll our abilities. The Stomp is okay. It could be better. Body Smash is fine. Body Smash is nice, I guess. But I really need that Bludgeon so that we get the extra effects from Stun, because right now Finger Flick is doing nothing for us, dude. Body Smash, go. Go, Body Smash. Oh my god, damage. Oh my god, damage. Troll is doing some nice things for us. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Now, it is also something that I could do, which is to... Fighter's Belt, why not? Yeah, I guess chase upgrades for now. I mean, item rooms are really handy because I do need to get some stun items to compensate. No. 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 It's gonna be one of those, isn't it? It's gonna be one of those. I was gonna say it's gonna be one of those. Absolute bastard. I'm sorry I went quiet there. Nope. Nope. No. Little double smack right. No. No. He's so freaking visceral. Oh, it's the shop. I didn't realize. What I was going to say is if I know it's the shop room, I could just, like, lose my life, come in here, and then buy food and start compensating immediately. Ah, man. Okay, we've already made a small mistake. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Also, I have not, because I wasn't confident in a Minotaur Bomber Star, because I just wasn't getting good items at the beginning. I mean, I had some okay stuff, but then I found Unknown Darkness, and so I wasn't committed to this just yet. So we're going to commit now. That was the cross. It's fine. We don't need the cross. We can find that whenever we want. I'm committing now, and rather than just hunt, we're going to find a legendary anyway. Ooh, not what I want. I was going to say, rather than commit too much, we're going to... I mean, I'll take it for now. It'll sell for a lot later. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to specifically search for some things that are going to make life a little bit easier, but, you know, they don't want to give me the easier life scenario. Let's destroy a mage. I'll break the bone fragments. I know a lot of people don't like it when I, you know, do this and I don't just take items immediately, but I'll get items eventually. That's okay. I could get some ancient incense burner. I mean, some heritage, some antique. Wait, that's my second one? What's already got the first? Oh, you've got the first heritage. Interesting. More access to troll, not a bad thing. Bit of an extra life boost, also handy, not a bad thing. I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I was going to take the miracle drug, but you know what? I'll get this for now. Quintessence use is I don't want to say people underrate it, but I think people underrate it just a little bit too much. Your Quint can make an enormous... I went too far over. You know what? Fine. Here, have some of this. Have some of this. You know, Mane of the Beast King is kind of popping off. All I gotta do is tackle into a dude once and it just keeps going. It's not bad. I mean, it's not great long term, but for now, it's kind of good. Oh my god, please, sir. Suffer. Because it does only want to work for dash attacks, though. Can you tell I'm being incredibly careful here? Dude, I am being so careful here. I am being insanely cautious. I do not want any trouble. Of course. Of course. Stunning on contact, of course. Skull room, skull room. But at least now you can't say that I haven't... Nervous. That I haven't given you guys the opportunity to see what the sun and moon doubled up effect is. Alright, little fella. This little guy over here is giving me annoyances. I don't have... There's one on the other side? Die, I don't like you. I don't like you. There. I'll tell it how it is. I don't like you. Ow, sir. This is fine. I need to take some damage anyway. But this is fine. This is fine. I don't care if I care. It's fine. These are fragments. It's fine. I can now upgrade. It's just Lich showing up early, as always. Being a great guy. Alright? That's all this is. Quick dodge out the way. Thank you. I'm not sure what's stunned there. I think I have my passive effect going off. Couldn't dodge in time. Doesn't matter, actually, because technically this is another one of those fights where if I can force myself to lose a life right before I finish them off, I get 3 adventurers worth of potions that they drop at the end. I can heal up a lot. Plus, I get healing just for beating the room. I just gotta not, like, overdo it, I guess, is what I mean. Alright, lady. I would like you to reduce me. Thank you. I don't trust that. There we go. We've got 2 stacks. Oh, the big chug. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. A little pre-stuff. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Die. Oh, dude. Couldn't have gone better if I tried. So, we have an extra 2 stacks from our Unknown Darkness. This thing is giving us 450% extra damage right now. 620 in both. It's pretty nice. I don't even have... Think about it. I don't even have any damage increasing effects. These are all just utility things. Fighter's Belt works when I'm close to someone, but for now, it doesn't really seem to do anything because I'm killing dudes too quickly. I'm kidding. I'm not. I'm killing very slowly. Kendo Stick, it still doesn't do anything. None of these things do anything. I'm just going to break the shield. I don't care. I'll break the shield. If I need to upgrade Bomber eventually, I'll do that. But for now, we're going to keep worrying about upgrading Minotaur. Because I have my Finger Flick. I need to get some stun synergy. And bam. So now I'm going to worry a little bit more about taking item rooms. I'll consider saving the 30 to get Bomber upgraded. Just so his cooldown on Kaboom goes down from 30 to 15 seconds. One upgrade on its own is fine. If you're looking to do like a Kaboomer synergy right there. Take it. We get our reroll lady right here. Thank you. Nah, I'm waiting for that flame to go. Dude, you're standing in the flames. Thank you. I want to get rid of this double stomp too. It's not really my favorite move on Minnow. But very quickly, before I do swap out, I'll show you guys. So the stomp, you leap forward, you do damage, you do the skill, you can do up to 2 more times within 4 seconds. You just mash it and he'll keep stomping on the ground. It's okay. It can put you in trouble once in a while because it does have a bit of end lag on it. The body smash is pretty nice. You smash into a dude, you hit the ability again, and you'll do a rock smash, rock fragments go forward, etc. This is the one that people got mad at me about because they didn't think I was doing it enough. But after all of his abilities, you get this little stomping effect on the ground afterwards, which is pretty damn nice. He also has a 10% chance to inflict stun when doing damage with his skills, which is good. The Earthquake, rather, has a chance to do stun. It's nice. It's why we've got him, but Bludgeon is also a stun effect on its own, and we want this. That'd be Plow and Body Smash. None of these stun, do they? No. I'm looking... Lady, do not screw me on this. I just... Thank you. Okay, Stomp and Blunt Strike. It was Bludgeon before. Believe me, it was Bludgeon. Charge forward, deal damage, press the button again, etc. Inflicting a stun. So now we have our stun button. We keep our Stomp, which is... Yeah, it's fine. It'll put us in trouble once in a while, but, you know, for now it's fine. It's whatever. There we go. Die. Look at that. Look at the shockwave effect. It's so powerful, dude. Now I need... Yep, I'll take that. And I'll take an item room so I can keep trying to get some of these stun things. Oh, that swap in, though. No. No. We're on beast mode territory right now. We're going in. We're popping off. We're exploding. We're doing big stuff. Literally exploding. No. Once again, I don't care about taking damage initially because we're going to need to lose our life at some point again anyway. And plus, I do get some healing after every room, so I mean, it's probably going to be compensated immediately. Whoa, the shockwave reached her? Insane. Insane. Right. I actually can't take another Omen, otherwise it puts me at 3 out of 3, and we'll just die immediately. I'm not about to try and do this run by dodge and damage the whole way. Golden sword, my love, my king, my wonderful weapon. It's fit for a king. Let's take it. Shadow Knights. Oh, what would I like to sell to save up for Shadow? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I've even got some good. I've got some Inner Malice here as well with my mutant on it. Ah, that'd be great for this. That'd be great for this. I can't afford anything. I mean, we need to get rid of May the Beast King at some point, right? So if I sell the main now, I lose my heritage. Doesn't matter. I'll make up for it in some other way. I'm holding on to this for now in case I find a better Brawl or a Masterpiece set. You know what? Let's come up here before I get to... Ah, perfect. Okay, so Hand of Glory. We get a bit of Antique out of this. This is fine. I don't really care. It's the damage. If we can get our life up enough, which I'll be working towards with Baby as well as the Bone Fragment situation, fantastic second item to take. And, I mean... At 15, at you know, half stacks right now, that's still fine. We're sitting at enough, right? We're sitting at enough. Question is, do I take Shadow Knights? I think I keep Troll. Shadow Knights is good, but I don't think I need to worry about it. I think I keep this and I worry about getting other stuff first. I could get double treasure if I buy... Actually, you know what? If I buy the gold incense, I get to 4 antique. But I'm not going to be saying that high on life for that long. Nah, let's just buy Inner Malice and get some damage going for us. Ignore the fragments for once. Feels bad. I like buying fragments every chance I get. They're strong. They're good. They make me happy. Die. No, don't do it. Don't do it, lad. Don't do it. Perish. I do need to get some fragments to upgrade Bomber soon, though, because I do want to upgrade Bomber. Oh, wait, we've got Stomps. I can do big Mega Stomp. How big was that Mega Stomp? Excuse me? Excuse me? That Stomp was enormous. Okay, if there's only gold rooms versus item rooms, I'll take this. Oh! What the Jesus! No. Where did that damage come from? He just got cleaned out. Was that Finger Flick? No way that was just Finger Flick. Hang on, I'm about to lariat this man. Whoo! Alright, there is some damage coming out here. Is this the Sisters fight? Sisters fight! Alright, so my goal once again is towards the end of the Sisters fight. In the last phase, I need to take damage, preferably from something like a dive. Or even one of her, probably one of her ult moves, to be fair. Go down to 0 life and then recover at the end of the fight and get to 3 stacks. But I'm still nervous, though. I'm still a little bit worried. Man, I hate the anxiety that comes from double Omen. I hate the anxiety of triple Omen, but you know the anxiety for this is way, way too much for my poor little heart. Oh, the fact that I was able to dodge after that in time, phenomenal. Am I going to do a single stomp? 2 stomps might be too much. Yep. He is a big boy. He does damage, but he do be slow. Oh my word. Oh my word. I've tried to explain the effect of Minotaur's 3 little notches on the bottom before. It's to do with him triggering his earthquakes. So after he does a move and he triggers earthquakes, every time those earthquakes do damage to someone, I mess that up catastrophic. You know, it doesn't even matter. It literally doesn't matter because we want this to happen. She's dead. Dude, come on now. Come on now. Fine. Want to be this way? Fine. Want to be this way? You're just mad because I'm focusing on your sister instead. You're not getting enough attention. She's literally... Go away. Ugh. Okay, the goal. Do enough damage, bring it down low, and then we lose the life. But we don't lose too much of the life, alright? Ow. That's fine. Not too much damage being taken yet. We're only taking 50% more. We're not... It's not like we're taking... Oh, we're so wide. I was too anxious to swing. In case something screwy happened with the hitboxes there. 1. Just do the 1. Don't need to do both. That sucked. There's not much I could do about that. I was worried I was too big. He literally has a much bigger hitbox. I dodged when I thought it was the other dive. It's a bad habit that I need to break. I did it again. I did it again. All right, we've got a lot of damage being done here. If anything, if I sit here... There we go, there we go. All right. I was going to say 3 seconds of immunity. We just lost our immunity. Bam. Down she goes. That was... Oh, that was... If she didn't die from that, I was about to get nuked and lose my first life. Woo! I like how the little skull bones come out regardless. Like, my bone club is on the ground. Like, it's treating me like I lost a life. Mean. Savage. We get the 20 heal back thanks to achievement. We get... Oh! We get the multi-dimensional prism? Oh, I see the solar... Dude, how funny would it be? I mean, I know we don't get Sun and Moon on this, but if I got, like, Fulgent Dawn and Unknown Darkness in the same build, that'd be kind of funny. But I do have Bomber, and we're meant to be doing some swapping around here, and multi-dimensional prism with that mutant, though, to get me extra swap time. Then again, the Blood Drinking Sword is also really nice. Comes with arms. I get an extra crit boost at the end, but... Ah, man... I don't know what... I feel like I don't give Gay Beams enough time to do what it wants to do. And I feel like Gay Beams, with all this extra damage we're getting, might be insane. I've got the fragments to be able to upgrade Bomber at least once. Let's do that instead. Let's try and give this a bit of a wide berth. By the way, I have totally forgotten to keep an eye on my kill count. As long as I try and keep it spaced between every adventurer fight and every boss fight, this effect should, like, come back. Because if I lose my life within this 49 counter, I'm not gonna... The effect won't trigger. The effect's cooldown just doesn't work that way. It's menacing. It's mean. Paranoia. How have I not had Paranoia pop up so far? That actually showed up as a new one. During a battle, every 5 seconds, thorns rise from under your feet and inflict damage to both you and the enemy, whichever is higher. Okay. If no damage is dealt or sustained for 3 seconds, you will no longer be considered in battle. Okay, Super Baby has been upgraded. I've also picked up Collection Desire only because... No, don't do that. Only because I have already so far 4 different inscriptions that are at least at 2 or above. Omen's always going to be there thanks to 1 item on its own. Mutant, I want to try and keep it 2 out of 2 regardless. So even if I lose one of these, I'll end up putting Mutant in one way or another. Arms is just good to have. And Antique, even if I give up an item, I'm still going to keep Antique. It'll probably be... Honestly, I'll probably get rid of Fighter's Belt, and I'll definitely end up getting rid of Priest Staff. So yeah, we'll get rid of these too. If I can get some Courage, that'd be nice, because it'll help scale this bonus damage we're getting much faster. What are we at so far anyway? We're at 991 physical with this. And I don't even have all of the items that I need. I have dominantly got... I've got more utility items in here than anything. This is... I consider this utility. It's not a raw boost. It can become a big boost, but it's not really like that at the beginning. Utility, and these other effects haven't been boosted up yet. Some of these are just weak, but we'll get stronger over time, all right? They'll get stronger over time. Take an item room. That guy's whip just knocked me back from coming down here, and I'm mad. I'm mad that that worked out so well in your favor, son. No, stop it. No, don't. Don't. Sit down. No, don't. Stop that. Sit down. Enough of that. Oh! Oh, they're dead. You know they're dead. You know they're dead. Doomsday! Doomsday. Bruh. I get double brawl and double execute? This is just massive. This is just... I think this is where I get rid of my priest stuff. We get rid of priest stuff. We get double brawl, double execute. I'm up to 6 already. We got 2 extra inscriptions filled in and Doomsday. 50% damage on top. That's insane. Okay, I'm taking skull rooms now because the build is starting to come together. I need to get these upgrades underway. No, enough of that. Ow, dude. Chill out. Did Frieza see me? I don't want Frieza to have seen... Oh! He saw me. He saw me. He saw me. That's fine. Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. I'm only at 20 kills so far. I can't afford to go down yet. Thank you. Happy lady. We get DP. Man, I've been trying. I swear, I've been trying. I apologize. I've been trying to get DP. He's not returning my calls. He won't show up when I want him to. You gotta believe me. You've gotta believe me. Okay, Inner Malice. We're getting an extra bit of poison. I mean, I could put a thing in at the machine and get poison to 2 out of 2, which is just a 25% damage boost thanks to Collection Desires. I feel like that's justified, right? Maybe I'll wait a little bit just to be sure, but I feel like that's justified. Do I care about buying some food real quick, maybe? 40% trap immunity for 3 maps? That's actually pretty nice. I'll buy this first. I've got enough room to reroll at least once. Ah, you would give me a 20 bone fragment thing right here, wouldn't you? What would I definitely... I guess I would sell Fighter's Belt at one point. Stick Brawl in my 2 out of 2. Do I sell it now, though? What do I get? 4... it's a lot of fragments, man. And yeah, let's just sell it now. We lose the damage for now, but I can put Brawl in later. Brawl we can put in later, alright? We will fix Brawl later when I've got some money, but I want these fragments now. The more fragments I get early, the more room it frees up for me to do all this stuff later. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Damage was done. I feel like this was a waste. Poor Doomsday. Poor Doomsday. I'm running in here doing damage. It's like, yeah, Doomsday's not going to get a chance to do anything, is it? Have I got my effect activated ready yet? Looks like it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. So if I go down, I'm safe. This is fine. Big stompies, thanks to my earthquake effect. No. Damn, we're getting some... That's amazing numbers. I love that. I love that. Okay, Adventurify time. If I want to go down now, this is a good time to do it. I just want to do it once there's only one enemy remaining. So I'm gonna bully this lady as hard as I possibly can initially. Whoa! Alright, pretty good. I'm down with bullying this girl. There's the beams. Activate crits. Slay. No. Wait, not too much, not too much, not too much. He has to kill me. Bring me down, dude. Bring me down, bring me down, bring me down. It's time to bring me down. I almost went in, dude. I was feeling it. I was just doing damage. Thank you. And then down you go. Amazing. We grab all of our healing. I got what? The priest's... What was that? The priestess's veil? Yeah, we got the priestess's veil. No mana cycle or relic on us, but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Oh, if you'd given me the healing circlet, little fighter boy down here, that would have been really nice of you, but I get it. I get it. You're selfish. Fatal Sword. I could get double poison. Fatal Sword's not bad. I get a bit more arms. Fatal Sword's really not bad at all. I could take that instead of Priestess Veil, but I do want fragments. If this was the legendary for poison, I'd take that instead, but for now, I'm going to be really greedy, and I'm just going to keep taking fragments, because I need to boost up. We're done, by the way. We're done. The effect is done. Maximum of 400% increase. We've got 4 stacks of Unknown Darkness. This thing is giving us a massive 650% bonus damage. So when it re-rolls over and we've killed enough enemies and we get that free survival effect, that's just going to sit there. I'm not going to, you know, tempt fate anymore and try and get myself deliberately in trouble. So I'm just going to come in here and start dumping. I know people are going to be like, dude, you could totally get Bomber upgraded. I'll consider that once I've got all my other upgrades done with the tower here. I want to get some life and damage up. Bomber is there as a support, not a rule. So we're going to worry about this first. Plus, this gives me some enhanced damage from my Hand of Glory as well. It's survival, it's Hand of Glory bonuses. It's just good, dude. It's just good. Oh, that is blasting this man right here. Alright, alright, alright. There we go. Okay, good. Nope. Die. They all died? They actually all died. Ridiculous. I don't have any room for stun. Where are my stun items? I want, like, The good ones. I don't want the bad ones. I want the good ones. Where are the good stun items at? Fragments are items. Fragments are items. Fragments. Oh, give me items. Just give me another set of items, please. Just please. Please, 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 please. Oh. Is there another guy over here? Yeah, it's little Elite Slammy. Stop it. He leapt at me and did 2 damage. You see that? He leapt and did 2 damage. State of this kid. I'm anxious. Hello, I'm anxious. Really? What is doing that? Is the beam reaching that far? I thought it would be a bad angle, but that's reaching really far. Okay, a bunch of trash. I really don't care. I know that the gnome boy is considered a stun, but it's magic. I don't want it. I'm gonna sell things off, get some cash. I see Carrion. I see Ninja. I see a lot of things I would have liked to get earlier in the run. It's fine though, I guess. So now, I'm gonna lock in Brawl. Brawl's pretty good just to keep it 2. We get some extra damage out of that. So let's lock in Brawl. Bang. And now with my second, I've got just enough to get a second one in. What are we gonna do for second? I've got... I could do dual. You've got dual, heritage, mana cycle. I mean, maybe heritage. Just so I get the extra bit of survivability. No, wait. I'm getting heritage and heirloom mixed up. Heritage is quintessence cooldown. That's not bad, you know. I'll take it. I like my quint stuff. Give me my quint. I've got troll. Troll is good. We move on. I know it was a bit of a dry shop, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. Ah, come on. Come on. Give me something good here. If I get Hope Slasher, that'd be great. If I get Armor of Fear, that'd be pretty cool. You know, the egg? The 1,000 gold egg. I'm just going to leave it all on the ground. We get some extra fraggies. Thank you for being nice. We get some of this. Nothing. Wow. Nothing bad so far. This is... What is going on? This is being very nice. Okay. Now it got mean. I don't have the life to spare here. Can we wrap this up relatively easy? Can we, please? Another egg? Yo, we're getting some good luck on these. I say that. You watch everything just... Yeah, you watch everything turn sour all of a sudden. I do have a health thing back there I can go back and get. Health orb. You know what? Forget you. I'm going to go back and get this health orb. Why have I not found this key yet? I've opened up half the room. Please. A 3rd egg! Pretty damn cool. I thought you were the key. Die. The fact that the Sun and Moon item is giving us a massive magic damage boost as well, because it's universally doing something for every, like, stat that we have, basically. It's doing both damages. We're still sitting at almost 1,000 magic damage, so Bomber's Kaboom is still doing big damage. It's not like it's bad. It's not like it's bad. If I got a Sin item, though, whew, you best believe I'm popping off with Sin. No, sorry, no. And I'm gonna be real, I feel like I've got the best of what's here to offer. I could keep opening these chests, but I don't want to run the risk of losing more life than is necessary, so I'm just gonna move on. And we'll take a look at what my, Ooh. Maybe if I didn't already have what I have. No. Is this the same stuff? I feel like I'm getting the same stuff constantly. So 1,600 gold and 8 fragments. What do we go up to? Nice. Wait, that's not right. Did it not auto-sell in that room? No. It didn't auto-sell? My fragments didn't move at all. No. No. Every other one of those rooms auto-sells. How come that room doesn't auto-sell? Well, we've learned a thing. We've learned a thing. Unfortunately, we learned something the hard way, but that's normally the best way to learn things. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It was extra money that we weren't going to have normally if we didn't find that room anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we do get Sin. I'll take this as a nice little consolation prize here. Gain shield upon entering the map. The Sin, I don't really care about. The Fortress, I also don't care about. But the question is, what the hell do I ditch? Oh, of course, we ditch the Priestess Veil that we don't need. I feel like this build is kind of shaping up to be almost done. I could get these stats higher if I decided to start ditching things like the beams, if I ditch the incense burner, if I then ditch... Sloth, beams, burner... Malice is doing a good enough job on its own. If I ditch those three, maybe even Doomsday, and try and get just raw physical damage, we'd be pushing pretty damn high. But for what we've got so far, I like it. I like it a lot. We get some extra survivability this way too. And now my bomber is doing physical damage thanks to us having Sin. So bomber technically just got like a 250 or so % damage boost. Pretty good for the boy. Not necessary. But getting 20 shield and walking into a room is pretty damn nice too. If I'd gotten this earlier and I had a way of like predicting this, I could have taken coziness, bit of hard shell, made a pretty solid build out of it. It's fine though, it's fine. It's fine. Can I still reach your chin from here? I can. How do you feel about that, miss? Move out the way. Just do a bit of slapping. We're doing good damage. We're doing really... I went too far. That's that Power Skull dash upgrade in motion. If you're not familiar, they upgraded the distance that you would dash with Power Skulls. Pretty damn cool. Oh, damage. Damage. Unfortunately, no big Doomsday right there at the end, but, you know. Oh, now you show up. Now you show up. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. The ring... Ooh, it's starting to feel like Christmas out here. What the hell do I do? It's good. It's the best item in the game as far as I'm concerned. How do I... Alright, how do I squeeze the ring? Do I ditch? Do I just get rid of Sloth now after one room? I mean, we're not getting anything from Fortress or Sin. Everything else that we've got is giving us the inscriptions that we want. Right? Even Hand of Glory, it's giving us 2 Antique, and it's going to be massive damage anyway by the time we finish getting more build up. Yeah... Yeah. I just don't really have much of a choice. I guess we get rid of Sloth. It's a cool effect. You know, it's not bad. But Bomber doesn't need that damage. We've already got almost 1,000 magic. And he's only there, like I said, he's not the rule, he's just assistance. So the question is now, do I ditch achievement? Do I ditch achievement and pick up like a Kingslayer, or do I pick up something else? Because I have all my effects going. I shouldn't need this giant healing anymore, and it's not giving me any more damage increases. I could try and pump into Short Hand and get some extra amp. Maybe that's the way to go. Or Kingslayer. I might dump into Short Hand, just, you know, go basic. We'll go basic. So let's get rid of this. We'll pay the extra bit of money. And we'll take Short Hand once, twice, 3 times a lady. Done. So our damage is going up to 1,300 physical on its baseline, 1,000 magic, and when we get closer, we get a 30% amp to enemies that are within our range. Pretty nice. I'm not going to complain about that. You shouldn't either. It's good damage. Keep boosting our max life. We're getting it to 250 now with the help of the ring. We're getting dangerously close to 300. Do I have... I do have Antique. Good. So I'm getting all my bonus life from all these different sources. This is good. We've got the ring, we've got Antique, we've got the Incense Burner. 250 max life, nothing to sneeze at. My Hand of Glory is feeling good about this. Is it worth doing this much for one item? No, don't do it all for one item if you don't feel like it's worth it, but I'm doing it because I want to be safe because I've got Omen. And Omen, which it should for all of you, terrifies me. I am trying my best to not get smashed by some nonsense here, but this man has so much defense on him. Damn, that is some good damage. A 2.5k crit coming out of Bomber on a physical build. Give me physical damage. Give me physical damage or life or crit. Not attack speed. I don't care about. Damn it, lady. Items. I don't care about items at this point. I've got enough of items. I need more fragments, please. More good skulls. To the dudes asking for samurai, I hear you. I know you exist. I see your comments every single time. I'm sorry. I'm trying here. I'm trying to get him nice and early. 2.8k stomp non-crit. That is sexy. I'm trying to find him, but he doesn't want to show up. He just doesn't want to appear, dude. He just doesn't. He just doesn't. I don't know what to say. He won't. He's not returning my calls. He doesn't want to show up. He doesn't want to, you know, be part of the fun. There's nothing else I can do for you. Nice. No. You take your pew-pews and you go somewhere else with that. No. No. This kid ran up like, give me a hug, and just lariat the hell out of him. Just slap him across the face. Foolish boy. I'm glad I've got this mutant effect going on. I mean, I don't need it because technically I'm not swapping without having Kaboom active. It's something that you want to worry about if you're going to do like an upgraded bomber. But I've got the mutant items. I've got the... if only. Although, Attendant's Pauldrons is pretty damn nice, but can I fit it? I don't think I can fit it. I don't want to ditch this. I lose Heritage and Antique. I lose 50% damage from this, and I lose max life, which means I lose more from Hand of Glory. This thing is unironically giving me a lot more than it looks like it is. We lose a lot from this. There's... It'd be Animalis, but... Because I've got the Mutant to spare to go down to 2, and Poison is only at 1, so I'd have to get rid of Animalis if anything. That gives me Courage and Fortress. I don't have 2 in either of those. Man... And that's just to get Courage, but 2 Courage is nice at this point. To get that extra damage amp. I feel like that's worth more than just Inner Malice. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I want that Courage. If it was Hope Slasher, 100%, but it's not, so I'm not going to worry about it. Now, what have I got here? That's, Heritage at 2. And what's that other one? I don't even remember what I did with this. Is it Brawl? It's Brawl. Heritage and Brawl. So, I can't get... Man, I honestly thought... I mean, I guess I just swap out Heritage. I want Brawl, but I'll swap out Heritage then. For Courage. It's more damage in the long run anyway. We'll do this. More max life. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. I can't afford the foods, even though I would like to get the foods. Starting to miss that achievement. Moving on. Moving on out. Jesus. This little guy... Oh, whoa. Elite Tentacle? It's not really elite. It just looks special. No. No, stop that. Stop that right now. Stop that. Stop that. Be smart. Think about what you're doing. Think about your actions. Stop that. Open this up. Move on through. I don't need that. I don't need that stupid ballista turret arrow nonsense. Forget it. I've got big, dumb, stupid dummy damage on my side. Oh. Okay, the swaps are kind of popping off. The swaps are popping off. Nah, I don't care. Sorry, I just don't. Oh, we're at the adventure fight already? I didn't even look at the room. I was too busy eyeballing the items on the way through. So once, twice, get 2 stacks of this damage amp. We're going to run up and pop Troll. He's going to put a shield on as soon as I do this, and we're going to miss our chance. Whoa, that damage still connected. Damn. Nice. Don't care, dude. Still don't care. Did that do damage to him, or was he like not about it for a second there? Man. I was not in the right position for that. That's what I mean about the Stompies. The Stompies is risky. Shouldn't have swapped out just yet. Should have waited. Doesn't matter. I'm deliberately rolling through them to try and, like, trigger them. Oh, that was close. Die. I mean, I do get my 3 seconds of invincibility if he did knock me down. I like how I get no healing, by the way. But I'm being super safe. I'm just being super safe. I just don't want to do it. But no healing? Damn. You're mean. You're mean out here. Maxed out. Good. Okay. Damage time. Damage time. Damage time. Damage damage. I know what you're all saying. Dude, upgrade bomber. Not yet. Not yet. If I somehow manage to get insanely lucky and I get the means, I will. Until then, no way in hell. Oof. Maybe I just do the one stomp with this. Because that move is honestly risky as hell. It's getting me in trouble. Don't. Whoa. See the moves. You see the moves. We're getting better at it. We're getting better at avoiding this guy's nonsense. Just a little bit. Ah, it's this again. Alright. I learned my mistake from last time. We're just going to start activating all of them and then subtract. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I say that. And it didn't really help out at first. It didn't really do much at first. I'll be honest with that one. That one I wasn't really noticing what they were doing. But it worked out in the end. Open. Another one that I'm trying to get to happen that doesn't want to show up. It's painful, dude. It's painful. They rock up when they feel like it and not when I want them to. I mean, the 1% heal. You're laughing at me, right? You're laughing at me. I'll buy this. Why not? I'll buy that for $1. Oh, look, more fragments. I'll buy that. Why not? I'll take it. Now I can't afford anything if I reroll anyway. It's all too expensive. We'll walk out. Oh, I tried so hard. Jesus, the beams really do just kind of like eat people alive, don't they? No. Funny enough, the only thing that's not eating people alive is my stomp. I really would have liked the bull charge. So maybe... Nah, it's a waste of money. At this point, it's just a waste of money. That Doomsday's not going to do anything, is it? Ooh. I mean, it didn't do much, but it didn't do nothing either. Stop it. Go away. Stupids. I'm kind of disappointed that we missed out on that extra gold from the room now. That, like, 3,000 plus that we had sitting there. I've been set up. Beams are doing damage. Gotta remember this man's, this man is enhanced and dangerous. The fact that it's doing that much damage at all is a miracle. Let me just grab this real quick. Run over here. It's our Lariat, actually. Yeah, it's that. That is doing some impressive damage. The Stomp is doing next to nothing. The Stomp is just putting me in harm's way. I'm gonna set to just using one Stomp for the Stomp shenanigans. None of this matters. We'll sell the most expensive thing. Moving on. I want more skull fragment rooms, please. I think at this point, if I get... There we go. At this point, if I were to... I can't see what I'm looking at here. What am I looking at? What am I looking... Ow! No, stop that. Oh, Mr. Demon Hunter man isn't happy with me now, huh? Get stuck. Get stuck. Die. Get stuck. How did he... The beams really do have some insane reach for the beams to be reaching that far. Stop that, you. Ooh. Answer is no to all of this. We have no crit to take the mask. We have no anything. Why not a Pot of Greed, Hope Slasher, maybe both? Maybe, because then I would have replaced the pauldrons. No. No. None of this is worth it. No. None of this. None of this. None of it. How many stacks am I actually at for my 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? We're at 8. I'm at 200% bonus damage with my collected power. That's amazing. What are my stats looking like again? 1697? And that's without the extra amp from being close to my enemies thanks to short range, short fists, short-handed, whatever it's called again. The small hand of the law. Nice. I'm doing the double stomps while I know it's safe. It's not always safe, but for now it's kind of sort of safe. Big stompies. Was that a $4,000? A $4,000 stomp. It was a $4,000 stomp. I don't know why I worded it that way. That was stupid. Was that a $4,000 stomp? Oh my god. Swap early, start getting those ignite stacks. We boom, we stun, we stomp. Ow. I was being greedy. I didn't want to leave. I'll admit it, I was being greedy. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I was being greedy as hell. I know he's a wide boy, but I can stand here. Wait, what? She wasn't that low. I was about to what? That was weird, man. That wasn't right. Ooh, Shadow Knights comes back to say hello. You know what? This is the best thing for me to do right now. Thank you. Shadow Knight shows up so I can eat it and get a little bit of extra life out of this. Because I didn't quite get to 300. It would have taken a lot more. But, you know, having double bone shield. I do have some bones. I've got a lot of bones and I'm going to spend them. Nah, forget it. I was going to say I could ditch, like, something and take bone shield. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Forget this. We're right to go. We're right to go. It would be the smart thing to do, though. But when have I ever done the smart thing? We didn't get 100 bone fragments. People in the comment section are crying. They're distraught. They're put out. But I got to my maximum damage values too. So we're at 1762 physical, 1100 magical. That's before the 30% amp from being close to people. This is good. It's 2023. It's time to get close again. Oh, Doomsday was angry. Doomsday was angry. Can you believe, by the way, that I've taken Finger Flick and I didn't get any of the really good stun items I wanted? There are particular ones I was chasing in this run here, in this endeavor, and I did not get any of them. I am sad. Give me this. Reroll this. Don't care about any of the... Give me this. Just before I waste my time and reroll this. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. But you know what? Finger Flick on its own is still good because Minotaur causes stun on his own. You don't need to worry about getting the item. You don't need to worry about it. All you have to do is have Minotaur and you're going to trigger that effect. Just not as often as you'd like, but I mean, the bludgeon / blunt strike, that works. Oh, look at the room that we're in. It's that time again. I hope that you've enjoyed one of the most powerful Minnow Boy runs with the help of Bomber being here as well. You know, not just a cheerleader at this point. Normally I like to make the joke that Skul's like Dark Paladin and Bomber are cheerleaders for the main boy that's out there doing all the work, but Bomber is, thanks to the way that this build works, he's also doing a lot of stuff. We are sitting on a lot of magical damage as well as a lot of physical. Double Omen, scary. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it makes it work. I mean, if I die, I'd be a little disappointed, but you know what? It's fair. It's fair if I die at this point. Have that. Oh, see, look at that. See the dodge? I had to dodge so fast. Dude, I'm not even joking. I'm seriously considering just not stomping at all, unless I know it is obscenely safe to do so. Like the one stomp right there, that's it. Ooh, luckily that swap was protected a little bit thanks to my shield. Yeah, the Finger Flick reducing the amount of stun duration makes stun, like, don't even think of it as a stun, just think of it as like a mild pause. Ah, I triggered that a fraction. Do you see how I got that a little bit too late? Oh. I'm swapping to Bomber so I get better dodge frames. Let me swap back to Minnow. Can I get a Bomber swap real quick? Thank you. He's facing the wrong... Whoa! Dad. That was illegal. I don't feel like I've got quite enough damage for this, but... I mean, it's funny to say, I don't think I've got enough damage. I've kind of split things between mutant and raw damage, but I really wanted the beams to get a chance, because I am doing a lot of swapping back and forth. The beams do get a chance to shine. But I really would like to do a beams build with Go-Getter. Man, get down here. Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I'm overthinking all my decision making right now. Woohoo! Oh, you're doing this? Yep. Big stun. That was a weird angle, Dad. Wasn't fast enough to get the extra effects going on that. Yeah, he is not taking a lot of damage, is he? Oh my god, this is mean. Oh, holy shit! Dad. Dad. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. That's it. We're in danger. Oh, it's the beam! Oh, we're so dead. Oh my god, we're so dead. Jesus Christ. Tragically, we didn't come through on the double sun and moon item. The effect of it is really good to save you. Unfortunately, I think that overall, just the choice of like pseudo build with like a wannabe stun thing with finger flick and not getting any of the good stun stuff that we wanted may have sealed the deal for us. I did want to get some mutant to take a better advantage of Bomber, but I suppose in the long run, if I'd invested in upgrading like a Berserker, if I'd found him early enough and made it into two big boys run around swinging and spamming, that would have been like a better way to take advantage of the raw power of that darkness effect. But overall, I think it was a lot of fun. I think I had a good time with that. I don't know about you, but I really enjoyed getting that item to 650% extra damage. Editing Beelz here again. I have to do my own outro again because the first one got messed up. But with all of that said and done, guys, I gotta get out of here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the outcome of this double sun and moon omen item run. Despite the scuffness, this is an incredibly scuffed video. And I will see you all next time. Have a good one.